for you coming on and being a guest tonight. I have been waiting on you and waiting on you. I want everybody to know. Yeah, all you gotta do is just turn your camera, sis. That's what my daughter was saying. It would just turn away from you. Then we can look at BJ. There you go. We can look at BJ. All right. So, all right, I'm so thankful for everybody coming and tuning in tonight. Tonight is a special guest, and this is a very, very special guest. You may have known her. She's an author. She is phenomenal. I know the biggest part of her story. I've read her book. I've watched her journey, and she's just phenomenal. And she gonna be smacking because she just got off work at bedtime. But I have been waiting for her to get on here and tell her story just briefly for y'all. We're going to talk for about a good half hour. This is a live taping. If you have questions, you will be able to type them in the comments. If she sees them, she can answer them. But I hope you guys enjoy this live taping up. Someone can relate. Now I'm going to turn it over to my host for tonight, Miss Foster.
I think I might as well have the camera on, because it's like I'm talking to a dark screen.
Well, if that's what you want to do, go and do what you got to do.
Can y'all see me?
Yes, we can.
Hey, I'm up here smacking right now.
It's okay.
On some Domino's pizza.
It is okay.
Listen, I want to talk a little bit about recovery. You know, people always talking about what they can't do. The Bible says that anything through Christ is possible. You know what I'm remember back on that north side, I ain't have no hope in the world that I would ever be where I'm at today. And through God's grace and mercy, you know what I'm saying, he showed me another path. So with that being said, I see. Hi Jesse, how you doing?
Thank you all for tuning in.
Who else on here? Okay, I see some family up on here.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, y'all tune on in.
Hey Monique. Yeah, but anyway, you know, I consider myself as being gutter.
Love
you know,
too,
it wasn't nothing I wouldn't do to get that next one. You know what I'm saying? Rob, steal, lie, cheat, trick, all that and above. You know, but yeah, like CC said, you know, hey, author, who would have ever thought I'd have wrote a book?
Yes.
Or two? You know, my story got out, you know, through the rooms of AA. You know, I just kept broadcasting. And a lady from California reached out to me like, would you be willing to write your story? At first, I thought it was, you know, game. You know, I'm so used to game. So,
right.
Hey. So, when she asked me, I'm like, shit, what is going to cost me? She said, nothing. Just, you know, to put your story in a book with your name on the binding and the cover, it'd just be $250. I said, oh, I got that.
Right.
So anyway, after that book, Brutal Courage, she inspired me and motivated me to get my own book out. So, and with that being said, after 3 book signings at $20 a copy, I have made over 30 bands.
Listen to God, look at you. Really? Look at, wow.
I paid off all my debts because, you know, for people that don't know, I've been married 3 times. But I accumulated a lot of debt, you know, throughout my addiction. You know, maxing out credit cards, shopping for the whole hood. Dope boys got shoes on, their mind busted and disgusted, and ran down. But, you know, that was the way of life, you know, to get what I wanted. But I know some people like, where was I at? Yeah, I was running through credit cards, like, you know, and never paid nothing off. You know what I'm saying? But, hold on. Okay, so, you know, well, after that, I said, I'm not writing no more. I was going to write a 3rd book called My Alter Ego. Move, BJ. BJ want to be on camera, y'all.
Oh, come on, BJ. I love your cat. You and your cat is just amazing. If y'all don't know who BJ is, look, that's BJ, y'all. That is BJ.
That's
welcome everybody to Someone to Relate. And she treat that baby just like, look, welcome to the show, boo.
Get somewhere to sit down. Yeah,
hey,
and
welcome to the room. Thank you for the love, y'all.
Hey, Jesse. Jesse said, hey, girl, let's get
Eric.
it going.
Hey, listen, hey, Eric. I ain't seen you in forever. Hey, welcome. Carry on, sister.
Yeah, but, being in women's lives today, I work as a peer supporter. I'm also a licensed drug counselor. Working with these women and allowing them to see me lead by example. I mean, sometimes I get a little out of character, you know what I'm saying? I still got character defects. I still leave church and go cuss somebody out in the Walmart line. But, you know what I'm saying? It's progress, not perfection. Amen. God's still working on me. And, it's just a blessing to be, somebody that somebody else count on today. Amen. You know what I'm saying? Them girls look forward. Miss Sharice, we love Miss Sharice. You know what I'm saying? Not just this job, the jobs before that, and the jobs before that, and the jobs before that. Because I get fired still to this day. Like I said,
girl,
the character defect. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Girl, my mouth is raw. But I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. I'm learning. Right. And, I've built relationships with my daughter today. My father.
Ooh, and I remember
I made amends with my mother before she passed in 2021.
Amen.
And I want to bring something to the light. Yes. I've been clean from crack cocaine since 2014, but I still continue to drink, not knowing that I was an alcoholic. Okay. And later on down the line, that shit would bring out the worst in me too. I wrecked my car 4 times. Really? But I had the money to get it fixed all 4 times. Right. Thank God for auto insurance. I got the best body mechanic in the world.
Okay. I might need to use him, bro. Wait a minute. Shout out. Hey. Need a little body work.
I'm not perfect, but as I speak today, I do celebrate 2.5 years sober.
Amen.
Yes. And from all mind-altering substances.
Right.
And I feel the hot flash coming on because I done turned the fan off so y'all can hear me.
Oh, we can hear you fine because I have it. Like I said, you're coming in very, very clear, and so is the audio for the recording. So this is a great taping. This is an awesome taping. Thank you so much for being a guest. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I mean, I'm always get on here and speak some knowledge on recovery because listen here, back in the 1990s, early 2000s, man, they wrote me off a long time ago. They said I would die in them streets.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, through God's grace and mercy. Through God's grace and mercy, I stand before you.
Yes, well, through God's grace and mercy.
Because guess what? My last
Courtney, you're going to get on here too one day and tell your story too, aren't you, ma'am? You see Courtney telling you the congratulations, telling us, hey, y'all.
Thank you, Courtney. Thank you.
Anybody is welcome.
They wrote me off a long time ago. In January 2000, they told me I'd never walk again or be able to use my hands because I had robbed the wrong person. And karma, like they say karma's a bitch, it is. That bitch came back and bodied me. I arrived at Akron City Hospital with no pulse, no heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for my life for 12 days. I was in a coma for 12 days. And the only thing I heard through that whole coma was my brother Bodacious. May his soul rest in peace.
Yes.
He said, who did this to my sister? Who the fuck? I want to see my sister. But they wouldn't let him back there. Mm-hmm. Because at the time, they didn't know who did this to me. Mm-hmm. I know who did it to me. Mm-hmm. And, God take care of all evil.
Yes, he
does. If you ain't got right with him, honey, karma coming for you. So don't think you ever got away with nothing.
Listen, it's 4 women. That's why I told him there's 4 women I ain't never dated. Karma, hope, destiny, and faith.
Hey, I'm not messing with karma no more.
Karma, hope, destiny,
I don't live that life no more though. Today I can sit in the house, I can go to work, I ain't got to worry about looking behind my back. If you run up on me, I'm gonna give you something to run from. You hear me? Because it's not, it's not that It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? If I could talk to you and pray for you, you know, or give you a hug and send you on your way, that's the best way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, these young kids out here, they not playing. They not playing. And they dying.
Yeah.
And it's not just addiction. You know, addiction, mental health, the lifestyle, all that shit'll kill you.
Hey, y'all.
All
Welcome
of
to the
it.
room. Hey, Miss Jazzy. Hey, y'all. Yes. I mean, she's speaking the truth. You bringing them in. You bringing them in, girl.
Yeah.
You bringing
All
them in.
that shit'll kill you. Addiction, mental health, and the lifestyle.
Yes.
See, people think, oh, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that. But do you live a lifestyle? Are you about that life? Do you run your mouth in the streets? That's lifestyle. You know, do you go to clubs and shake it up, twerk? You know, some jealous broad she gonna want to try you. You know, it's the lifestyle can be anything. So are you in the gambling rooms? Are you setting yourself up to be robbed? I mean, it's the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I used to hit lick and run straight to the dope man. He took all my money. And then when I ran out of money, he said, I don't got nothing for you. See, but him along with other people, they helped me get clean. Because I'm going to tell you, my last high was February 8, 2014. And I set this guy up. Baby. He was a Mexican.
Love you too.
And I got him for a couple thousand, a lot of thousands. And I was so paranoid I couldn't get high no more. I wasn't comfortable. You know, I left my apartment on Royal, and I told everybody, y'all can have this shit. I started praying to a God I never believed in. If you're real, deliver me. You know, if you're real, deliver me. Now, this is how I'm talking to God. You know what I'm saying? And I walked away from that apartment and never looked back.
Wow.
I went to stay with my best friend, Jada. I wish she was on here. And she kept me. She kept me for a year until I could keep myself.
Jada, if you hear this, she gave you a shout out and thank you for starting her journey for her.
Shout out to my bestie.
Amen. Yes, yes.
I'm about to turn this fan on, honey. I'm old. I'm 51 years old, honey. And I don't like taking estrogen or none of that shit because it all causes cancer.
I don't take nothing either, sis. I've been kind of fool.
Yeah. My grandma used to say, eat a watermelon. Or a radish.
Yes, thank goodness we all sober.
Girl, but thank God for sobriety, honey. Let me tell you, when they say we do recover, Cece, I want to give you a shout out, honey.
Thank you.
Because listen, Lord knows, they kept trying to write us off for years.
A lot of people
for years.
Know what
but I told the devil,
yeah.
You don't own no more rights to my life.
Hey, girl, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shanice.
See, that's why I said they all getting on here. Come on in the room, y'all. I told y'all I had a special one for y'all. My girl here, if you know the story, you know the story. You understand? And any of you ladies that's on here that has walked this walk or any walk that you want to talk about, this is why I said what I said. This is an open format. And you're going to get out there. Get your story.
Sharnetta!
Yes.
Oh my God, we done went back to school.
Yes. Y'all preach. I'm going to run and give me some water.
That's my baby.
Keep talking,
right
baby.
there.
I'm going to run and give me some water.
Okay.
Yes.
But anyway, we on here talking about recovery. You know, I celebrated 10 years, February 8th, 2024. And I'm telling you, this is the best life ever. Like, I have no problem with swiping for nothing I want out the store. Back then, I'm pushing buggies out. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth to jail. You know, my kids like, where my mom? My mom say she in jail. She locked up. Didn't show up for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for a mother, a praying mother. You know, thank God for the rooms at AA and CA, because them is the fellowships that I go by. And, man, they prayed me in these rooms. Like I said, people wrote me off a long time ago. They wrote me off. You know, Sharice wouldn't make it past 25. You know, I was getting high since the age of 17. You know what I'm saying? I'm 51 now. And life could never be better. You know, I got 2 beautiful grandbabies, twin boys. You know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing to take them to the store and just get them whatever. Get what